thini-ke nawo amaphepha kumele ukuthi uwasayinde uma ungawasayindi la maphepha uzothila abantu laba baqhubeke bakushaya.
This was just to clarify the evidence of Lieutenant Colonel Mboto that he's the one who fetched you, collected you, and brought you to the room 1 in the client service center.
Uthi-ke ufuna ukuveza-ke iphuzu umshushisi lokuthi-ke uColonel Mboto uyena-ke oweza wazokuhlangabeza-ke eminyango ukuthi uzokhona ukungena lapho kulelo gumbi lelo.
Namanje ngisasho uMboto ungifice ecourtyard ngishawa engena noGinini.
I still maintain that Mboto found me at the courtyard being assaulted. We came together with Gininda.
Amaphoyisa ayeyama ukungishaya mabengena.
When they came, the police officers stopped assaulting me.
Wase yena ufuna ukungibuza imibuzo embalwa.
He then said to me that he wants to ask me a few questions.
Khona lapha ecourtyard la sasikhona.
At the courtyard where we were.
I am so confused. Did Baloyi not go for the inspection in loco? Was he not there? I know Dr. Sibanda didn't go. But I want to say Baloyi was very much there when Muzi demonstrated where everything was happening in the courtyard. There was nothing happening in room 1 of Client Services Center. When did they go to room 1 in the inspection in loco? Why is Baloyi acting ignorant? He completely ignores every version that Muzi puts on the record, and Muzi just comes back and says, I'm going to tell you again. I've already said this multiple times. There was no room. I was assaulted. I am under oath, and I'm repeating again what happened to me. And I like that he keeps saying it over and over and over again. Just in case you missed it the 10th time, he's going to keep saying it until he gets to 465. Honestly, that is how determined this man is, because he is so done. And now we understand, because he gave us a hint that he watches the ad hoc committee. I'm not sure if he's also watching the Madlanga Commission, but he's very much up to date on what is happening on the outside. He knows that Shadrach Severe, top cop, is not top copping right now. And in the ad hoc committee is actually going to be the deputy police minister. I wonder what he's going to bring to the table, because his name hasn't been dropped yet. Or has it? And I haven't paid attention, but it's going to be interesting. So let's watch Muzi right here demonstrating yet again. Then they went back to the court, and then they put all the demonstrations on the record. And then Baloyi, now in cross-examination, there, he's writing notes. He has his notebook. Look at that. So what do you think he was writing in his notebook? Because these questions are not making any sense. Well, Colonel Mboto said, he lied. How about that? I don't know why Baloyi continues to, well, I guess it's his job. I guess as a prosecutor, he can't suddenly side with the defense, because that would be really strange. The family, aka SENZO MEYIWA's mother, has already said the 5 accused have their own issues, but they have nothing to do with the unaliving of her son. That's huge. But let's continue listening on and see where Baloyi goes with this.
And you'll recall that we put it to you that you did not mention this important proposition that was put by Mr. Ramosepele on the 13th of October 2023, page 73, line 18, Mr. Ramosepele, that when you step into that room, the assault and torture stop, and then you then called the suspect, accused one, to the side. You had documents, and you told him, if you do not sign these documents, these people are going to continue and perpetrate this assault.
The question is?
You consider that you did not mention that Colonel Mboto called you aside as per the proposition.
Ngithi mina uMboto mayefika wangifica ngishayela abantu lawo into ayishoyo wathi ufuna ukungibuza imibuzo embalwa.
I said to you that Colonel Mboto, when he arrived, he found me there being assaulted by these people. And then he said to me he wants to ask me a few questions. No, he never requested to speak to me on the side, or did not call me to the side, because we were all in the courtyard together with the people that were assaulting me.
So you deny that he called you to the side as the proposition was put to him?
It could be that Mr. Ramosepele did not hear me well when I said to him that this person said he wanted to ask me a few questions.
So
And uRamosepele akusiye umZulu okhuluma isiZulu esifana nesami. So uRamosepele umntwana mina ngumZulu ngenze ukuthi namagama amanye analyze ngendlela uma ngithi lo muntu wathi ufuna ukungibuza imibuzo.
Bearing in mind that Mr. Ramosepele is not a Zulu speaking person like myself and he is Tswana, so maybe there could be that a language barrier between myself and Mr. Ramosepele.
Engusho lokho ukuthi umbotho mayifika lapha bayibami kungishaya wasethi ufuna ukungibuza imibuzo embalwa.
What I'm saying is that when Mboto arrived there, they stopped assaulting me, and then he said that he wanted to ask me a few questions.
So you were not called you're not called aside as per the proposition.
Sengiveze kakhulu endaba ngila ngaphansi kwesifungo ukuthi umbotho wenzakalani uma ifika kimi.
I've said this on many times here under oath, indicating as to how did it come about, how did Mboto arrive, and what happened when he came.
Ngoba ngisuke lapha ya bengihle khona lapha ya ngeza la eboxini ngoba kuzofunakala ukuthi mina ufakazi bambuthini ngingaphansi kwesifungo ukuthi yini engitshena ikatolo mina lokho ngitshena khona ikatolo umbotho wafika lapha ya ngilokhu ngishawa amaphoyisa mayefika umbotho benogininda amaphoyisa ukungishaya wasethi ufuna ukungibuza imibuzo embalwa.
I left the accused doc to come here to the witness stand to narrate my story, to explain my side of the story.
4:10. Bam! In the hour.
And I still maintain that upon Mboto's arrival, the police officers stopped assaulting me.
You see, when we first put this proposition to you, Mr. Sibia, and asked you as why you did not mention that Lieutenant Colonel Mboto called you aside, you said you had forgotten to mention it because you're not making notes. But today you're putting it down to language barrier.
Ngoba ngisho namanje ngiphathwa lekatolo ukuthi kwenzakalani ngombotho. Namanje ngisasho kanje athi umbotho mayingena kwenzakalani ngaye.
I still maintain and say to you what happened, as I'm saying to this court, telling you what happened on that day with regards to Mboto, and I'm still saying that.
I'm told it's 1300 hours more. Is it an appropriate time to take the long adjournment?
Until what time?
One thing about Advocate Baloyi, he will run. He will run away from acknowledging Muzi at any given moment. And in this case, Muzi had just said, listen, I've been telling you, okay? I've been telling you, I am going to stick by my story until you get it, okay? I'm going to keep repeating. I will fludge and fludge and fludge the horse until the horse comes alive. Beat the dog, Muzi, beat the dog, Muzi, until the owner comes out. Whether the owner comes out at the Malanga Commission or the owner comes out over there at the ad hoc commission, but the owner is coming out, okay? These are the times that we are in. Cat Matlala was even denied bail. He's still at Jose Mampuru. Even though he was certain that he was going to get the same fate as Cat Malifi. Cat Malifi. These are interesting times. Have you ever seen Advocate Baloyi with such a long face? He looks like he is having the worst time of his life. And, of course, my lord, has been the most silent we have ever heard him. Do you think he is concerned about the Malanga / ad hoc committee? Does he have skeletons? Are his skeletons large? Or are they skeleton ananas? Let me know in the comment section down below if you've made it this far in the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, to comment, and subscribe. I'll definitely catch you on the next one. Bye.
Angivumi ngoba ngikwenzile ngivuma ngoba ngizikela impilo fana lo kwaboshwa konje kwakumhla kabani mama mhla ka 30 June mhla ka 30 June mhla ka 30 May yes kwaboshwa mhla ka 30 May inyanga yonke singamazi ukuthi ukuphi kwazothi ngo June angisazi ukuthi kwakumhla kabani bafika naye la ekhaya ma befika naye la uyangitshela ke ngoba bathi angiye kuye ngiyokhuluma naye uthi baba ngiboshiwe ngendlela ebengishaywa ngayo bengibulawa futhi bengitshela bethi bazongibulala nje ngomnyuko khona bambulala eFosforus amaphoyisa amdubula bathiwa yiba bambulala nami ke bazongibulala bemvalele ehlathini laba bemvalele khona ngendlela ngagcina ngivuma bethi angivumi ukuthi ngabulala meyi kodwa ukuqala babethi akacindezele laba bazomnikeza 100,000 wathi ngalile baba ngoba ngiyazi into engayivumela engathi ngizothi laba ngibacindezela ngani ngazini ngangikuphi bathi ke bathi bazongifaka iqaleni sebengifakile ke ngicine ngivuma istatement abangibhalise sona ngizivumile angivumi ngoba ngikwenzile ngivuma ngoba ngizikela impilo ithemba lami benginalo kutefa ukuthi ngelinye ilanga ingane yami izophuma kule ndawo ekuyona ngendlela ebengimbona ekhuluma ngayo nangendlela ebengazi ngayo nami ngoba bengazi ukuthi umzakhulela kwasiya umbulali kaMeyiwa